Hello everybody, Catmatt here, and I am live from Kentucky Lake on video. And if you can't tell, I'm sitting in a part of this brand new SeaArk Easy Cat 26 foot that I feel like I am going to really become very fond of. I actually laid in this a little bit yesterday. It's very comfortable. It's an addition to a catfish boat that I think a lot of people would think is maybe over the top, but let me tell you, this thing from front to back is an amazing boat. It's the first day, like I said, that I have got to spend a little time out on the water. Water was very rough today. We were messing around. We've got a new head unit here, a new Solix 12 we've never used, so we were messing around with that. We were learning this new self-deployable trolling motor, doing a lot of that thing. But my initial thoughts on the boat is that while it will be classified by many as a catfish boat, it can be, I think if you purchase one, it could be considered just about anything you want it to be. The 250 Suzuki in the back of this boat is the quietest motor I've ever heard. It's nice that the boat comes with a cat rack in the rear there, so you can mount your rod holders quick and easy. The cat rack comes off and on in a matter of minutes. You know, if you're going out just to have a little fun, somebody wants to lay in the back of the boat, you can remove it in a matter of minutes. But you've got your 80-gallon live well. I'm going to show you all this stuff in a second. You've got your big 80-gallon tournament live well in the back. I love the 25-gallon. What I'm going to use it for is a bait well in the front. You got 3 pedestals up here, room, so if you wanted to turn this, if you wanted to crappie fish, you could drop your trolling motor, you could crappie fish off here, you could spider rig with the right rod holders. Underneath both of these seats here in the front, they lift up, and there's a lot of storage underneath both of them. So this one here, I've got throw cushions, I got life jackets, I've got extra anchor rope, I got all kinds of things, fire extinguisher, everything. And as you move through the boat, you got your Bimini top, which is amazing. It's one of those things that if you've never had, it's not a necessity, and once you get one, you find out that you were stupid your whole life and you should have had one right from the very start. And then you've got your walk-through windshield. The first ever, I believe, absolute waterproof glove compartment. And then what my wife has kind of affectionately called this is her new snack area here. This is where her chips and her Snickers bars are going to go. So she's going to enjoy this. You've got your grips here. As big of a boat as this is, it still tops out at over 50 miles an hour, which is great. Very comfortable chairs. They self-adjust, spin all the way around. All your gauges, very clear, easily accessible. Big dashboard up here. Then you move through the boat, and you get to your rod storage. You got one on each side, plus extra storage, not just for rods if that's not what you want them used for. Here's your 80-gallon live well in the rear of the boat. You can set up your cat rack back here so that you can still open your live well up and you know, not conflict with each other. And then you've got your, I love the SeaArk, the little lighted SeaArk emblems here in the back. Not only do they show off the name, they really light up the rods in the evening. We lit them up last night while the boat was sitting on the trailer. Looks really, really good. The Suzuki motor comes in the flat back as well as the glossy back, black, excuse me. So this is the amped version of the boat. So you've got some of the shiny lime green accents on it, on your rails and on your steering wheel. You've got storage underneath both of your consoles. It is just, and the stereo system is incredible. It's almost too much to fathom. You've got your wash down station up front, and this is something that I found really, SeaArk is one of the only companies that I've seen this, maybe the only company I've seen this, but they have the recessed front deck. So if you're up here like cat fishermen like to do, and you're throwing your shad net and you get shad scales absolutely everywhere, you can take that wash down, you can wash it down, and it doesn't have to come over the lip. It'll drain down both sides, and your shad scales go out the sides. They do not go all the way through the boat. So while a lot of us cat fishermen are not necessarily always concerned with having scales in our boat, it's nice to have that option and be able to do that, because if you do know, shad scales tend to stick around for a long, long time, especially in the summer months, and it's nice to have that option. Again, you got more storage up front where your trolling motor is. There's so many options on the boat that I will never be able to cover them all. video. I just wanted to real quick when we got back here touch on my initial thoughts of it, but I want to thank B&R Marine, Ross, Kim, and all the great people there. This boat is sensational. I can honestly say it was the most comfortable, cool boat I have ever put on the water. It was just amazing. 26 foot of space. I've ran a lot of 20-foot boats in my life, and I always thought it's just dumb to go any bigger than a 20-footer. And then you get in this and you're like, where have you been my whole life? You know, so those are my initial thoughts of the new SeaArk Easy Cat 26 foot, and I think you're going to be seeing a lot of these on the water very, very soon. I don't know. I'm almost, as far as being able to speak on the boat at this point, there's a lot of things that I still have to learn about it. There's a lot of things that I'm sure enjoy as time goes by, but to be able to combine the fishing aspects, all those extras, and have the comfort and everything else all combined into one boat, it's just an amazing feat, I think, for a company to be able to, I mean, this is really something that SeaArk should be extremely proud of. So if you're looking to get one of these boats, you can get them from B&R Marine in Taylorville, Illinois, or in Shelbyville, Illinois. Like I said, you can call B&R and get a hold of Ross or Kim. PJ is there. Tim is at their Shelbyville store, and you will not be sorry if you decide to purchase one of these boats. You will be extremely happy. And I think after about 2 hours on the trip today, my words to Michelle was, if I was a customer and I went and bought this boat, the second I put it in the water, my first words would be, I'd never have to buy another boat as long as I live, because it's just got everything you could want. So we will talk to you more about the boat, about some of the features, and hopefully show you some fish that we put in the boat as time goes by. But I just wanted to bring this little video to you as my initial thoughts to the new Easy Cat 26 footer from SeaArk, and stay tuned for more.